Yeah. Better days, I pray for better days. Working hard cause I want extra pay. Talk to them seeds, but you must demonstrate. Cause it's your ways that they gon' imitate. Non-violent. Sometimes I wish I would've went to college. Frown proudly. Cause where I'm from, they hate you when you smiling. Your faith should be your gun. You can't leave home without it. The children being grown cause all the parents acting childish. You show them your reality, I bet they doubt it. You tell them all about your dreams, that's when they out it. Your own blood, ain't no family no more. They do you badly for show. You try to patch with your soul, Lord knows you on a mission to show him you so submissive. The prayer said in silence, you know the devil can hear him, pay attention. Know the war's within, how much time do you spend? Try to balance your zen, then again, losses is lessons. You tell me you trying to win, we know about saving money. You tell me you trying to spend that blood on it. Sweat, tears, you put that love on it. Your best years was just a dumb moment. You tired of going hungry, can't deal with fake making your life lonely. Your lack of faith that left your soul boning. But you gon' work and you gon' strive, do what it takes to survive. What is truth, what is a lie? You know that war's inside. Some get draped into the fake, they don't know what to decide. Wrong choice, meet your demise, keep that between you and I. You realize, some people you gon' let go, you visualize. The things you need to feed your soul is on the rise. They not gon' wanna let you go, but it's alright. It's cool to bury what's gon' grow. Went from wrong to the right and to the dark to the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. Gotta hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. From wrong to the right and to the dark from the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. You just hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me. Yeah, I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me.
Yeah. Don't be stressing on the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. Just keep going and keep your faith, so you can win this race. This race called life, yeah, yeah. This race called life. This race called life, yeah, yeah. Race called life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Grinding 'cause I know that I'm gon' get it. I just gotta have vision, keep faith and be humble. Have some patience with it. I've been A1 since day one, been always on my job. I never been a fake, never had to steal and rob. Cause I do good business, I'm too good with it. And even though I'm on this road, I'm still daddy to my children. You know I do good with them, and don't like being missing. But I hate when my bills are thicker and my pockets get thinner. But I can't stress upon the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. I keep going and keep my faith in my pace, so I can win this race. Win this race called life. This race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life. This race called life. This race called life, yeah. Race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life, yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep on running in this race called life, yeah, matter when it's race cold life.
This is not a conversation. This is not a discussion. This is a war of ideas. Welcome to Coliseum of Arguments, presented by Titans Debate League. Two minds enter. One leads with intellectual dominance. In one corner, Shasad, the Hebrew scholar, armed with scripture, history, and a fire from the ancient text. In the opposing corner, humble mystic, the naturalist, challenging tradition, questioning everything, bringing raw, unfiltered logic to the battlefield. The question, was the Canaanite god El and the biblical god Yahweh the same? Faith, history, mythology collide. No ducking, no dodging, no mercy. Just pure intellectual combat. Who's got the facts? Who's got the pressure? Who's gonna break under the spotlight? You decide. Where beliefs are tested and only the strongest arguments survive. Pull up or get left behind. Peace, peace. Can you hear me? My mic working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, welcome back to Coliseum of Arguments, hosted by Titans Debate League. You already know what we came here to do. This is round 3. The pressure has been building. The stakes are real. This is the preliminary face-off between SUAVE B.O.S and Honey Clark. $500 cash prize on the line. In one corner, Honey Clark, sharp, fearless, and ready to shake the room. To the right, we have SUAVE B.O.S, calculated, confident, and coming to dominate. This is not the debate yet. This is where the war begins. Today, we're going to get the official title locked in and the date. And you know what we came here to do. Do you want to do introductions? Start with ladies first. You want to go first, honey? Introduce yourself. Let them know what debate team you're repping and where to find you. You're muted. Okay, Suave, the
Honey, you
Swavester.
muted.
It's on the Swavester. Go ahead, Swavester.
All right, man. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everyone, man. Hardest working, man. On stream, y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the finish. Hit that like button, man. It's the boy SUAVE B.O.S. You already know the Coliseum of Arguments, Titans Debate League. Also the Debate League. Shout out to Psycho. Shout out to my brothers and sisters out there, Black Power, man. I'm ready to get it in with the fine sister here, man. Let's get it in. One step closer to that $500. I'm coming for that title. This is my Coliseum, and it's going down. I will be the first official champion of this league. Let's get this work.
Hello.
I could talk. I'm about to say I could talk way more shit. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I just got back here. What's up? I'm sorry.
Welcome to your face off. This is A1. This is the Coliseum of Arguments. What the
All right, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for SUAVE B.O.S.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, honey. Everybody should know me already because I'm infamous as fuck. No, I'm honey though. It's Honey from the Barbie Loaded. The Barbarians. And it's gonna be the livest debate. So get your tickets now.
No tickets for this one. I am going to do the finals. The finals for this is going to be a pay-per-view though, so be on the lookout for that. No tickets.
The tickets is free. Still gotta
we're
get
still doing the free ones for y'all, so appreciate it while it lasts.
it was like
pay-per-views
tickets. Oh
are
shit.
on the way, and we're still going to keep some free ones going. We're not going to stop doing that for the community and the public. But
Don't be listen.
it's time to
Mine
step
gonna
our
be
game
free,
up,
y'all, because that's too much. It's too much pressure.
It's time to step our game up. We got a lot of new viewers. We got some new
I'm already
sponsors.
scary.
You know, and we're reaching some corners that people haven't touched yet. So yeah, it's time we do it. So
You two have the floor to question each other. Take all the time you need. I just need a bell to ring.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, for me to
Man, who
start
is the serpent of the Bible?
going. He must have watched my show earlier.
Right.
This was the background.
Yeah. Who
Let's
is
get back
this
to what we
serpent?
was doing, though.
Hey, who the dragon of the Quran, motherfucker? Yeah, nah. All right, that's what's up, man.
I'm
Well,
gonna
let's
mute
get
out.
it in because I mean, she is hard to disagree with. She's very logical. She's very rarely pseudo, you know. Um,
Well, I don't debate pseudo things that I believe.
oh yeah,
You have
but
to prove them.
you got some beliefs though, and I'm gonna get them up out of
Yes,
you.
yes, I do.
Yeah. So you know, you got a pseudo area. I just got to take you to the right part of your closet in the back up there. That one outfit you got in the back with the tail and the ears and shit.
You was funny.
I'm gonna be in there. All right, yeah, nah, but come on, man, attack Black Power. I know that's what you want to do. That's what you're here for.
Black power.
Yes, you definitely gonna be anti-black on this motherfucker.
No, I'm not anti-black. Um, I am pro-woman though. I was trying to find a feminist, misogynist topic actually.
Oh, you want me to stand on some misogynistic shit?
No,
Women's places in the kitchen. Let's debate it.
please.
Ah,
That sounds crazy. He's crazy.
and but I'm not an anti-woman dude. You know, I've been called, you know what I'm saying, a captain and a simp and all of that stuff. I'm not hard on females. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt that for a long time females had to shut the fuck up and let the world around them evolve and, you know, let men come home and take their day out on them. And I feel like there's been an overcompensation for that, which has resulted to healthy and unhealthy ideologies or, you know, characteristics or whatever. But that's just a revolution of life. People who are oppressed rise up in a fiery anger. So now, you know, women weren't able to vote and, you know, own bank accounts or drive, and now they going nuts, you know, and everything is being depicted as anti-woman. But you know, a lot of time just having a conversation with about certain topics, right? Women like to over exaggerate and act like men have no say so or this that, and the other. Like anybody could talk on anything. So that's my only contention with it. But yeah, no, I'm not in the
And,
women's market.
when people like once the I don't know how to say it. So once the marginalized start coming up and wanting things changed, do you think that it then starts to disenfranchise the other side?
Do you think that they're disenfranchised the other side?
Yeah. So a lot of times when women come up and it's like, oh, we need women's rights, we need this, we need that, right? So then
Mm.
men start to feel like they're being
Oh yeah, no, me and Spice are solidified.
pushed down. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like they have to now pander to that side. The same way as black people, when we start getting certain rights, certain things, then they be like, "Oh, now the white men are being disenfranchised."
Yeah, no, I
And like
definitely have.
all white men didn't have this. Oh, this. So why is it that black people are getting that?
No, white men are solidified. Men are solidified. Men have had what 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years of, you know, phallus worship. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing a modern woman can do to erase that. Like, you know. So whatever they do, whatever we do to help women progress or, you know, be more understood and able to express themselves and get more, you know, like yeah, no, I'm not in the way of that. That don't diminish what men are. Men and women complement each other. So
I mean, yeah.
yeah. All right. So what you think? Do women do women need a man?
Need a man? No.
Need women don't need men.
No, we don't need a man. I don't know. We might need men in society.
Oh, okay. Okay, bet. We might need men in society. I mean, that's what society is, men and women, right?
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying in society, yes, men or women, men and women are
Where
equal.
don't women need men?
Because what? Because we need. I mean, if we want to have a family or something,
No, I'm
then
saying
we need
where don't
men.
where in what part of life do women not need men?
What do you mean? We don't need a man. Period.
You don't need men, period.
No, we don't need a man for us. We like men. I mean, if you're heterosexual, you like men, right? But I mean, I don't know.
So men and women don't need each other.
Need each other for what? Because see, when you're saying men and women as a group, right? Then yes, because you need men and women need each
Okay.
other to make families, right? But if you're talking about specifically in your life,
No, not just for
not
family, not
necessarily.
just for family. It's not just about procreation. It's for that
Excuse
that
me.
mental balance, the spiritual balance, emotional balance. Women are biologically built like this. They chemicals react like that. Men have a
What?
different set of skills, and we complement and learn from each other. Men, do the heavy lifting. Women, do the calculation, like it, yeah. Like women push men to be better men, bigger men,
If
bolder.
they're heterosexual,
I mean, if you want to bring the
I'm just
LGBTQ
saying.
community in this,
I'm
like,
saying that it is
that's
because
the
some
first place
men,
you went to.
some men,
Sorry, but
because some men don't give a damn what a woman like. They need to be
no, I
pushed by
mean,
another
even
man.
LGBT, yeah, gay men need women. Like, y'all give them the game. Come on, man. Y'all done tied gay men shoes, women. They wouldn't know what know what to do. But
Because if it's a masculine, I mean, like yeah, it's some gay men who like want to mirror women, right, or mirror femininity, right, and that's still ran by a man because they're mirroring what they think when men want to see, what they think men want, right. So they're still it's still ran by a man because a woman doesn't have to be feminine to be a woman. I'm a woman, regardless of what
no,
the fuck I put on, regardless of how I talk, how I walk, how I act. No matter what that is, I will always be a woman while doing
yes,
it. Okay,
you are
so
you are a
they're
biological woman.
trying to act like what they think that a man wants to
No, they
see when
no,
they're
they're
trying to be
seeing
feminine.
they're copying what they see. And they're not
No,
putting it, they're
no,
not like that was
no.
finna be crazy. But yeah, they like, yeah. They didn't just
They
make that shit up.
copying what they think men want to see.
No, they copying what women do.
No, they don't. Because I can sit here right now and act like a feminine gay
Do
man, and
gay
people
men
would
copy
say I'm
women?
acting
Come
like
on,
a
let's make
gay
this
man.
easy then. Do gay
No, they
men copy
don't. They
women?
copy what
All right,
men
man.
they
What's the
think
date?
men want in
What's the
women.
date? What's the date? Let's get this shit over with, fam. What is wrong with you, man? You want to
They
have the
don't. They do
LGBTQ debate?
not. I can literally sit here and act like a gay man, even though it's acting feminine, acting like whatever.
So you're acting like a
They will
man that's acting
say,
like a woman.
"No, I'm acting like a man that's acting like what he thinks a man wants a woman to act."
Okay, what's the logic behind it? That's the second time you said that.
Because I'm
What's
saying
the logic
I
behind it?
am a woman, right? No matter what I
Mhm.
do, I'm a woman.
Uh-huh.
So when gay men act like women, they're acting
No,
like
okay,
what
wait,
they
wait,
think
wait.
men
See,
want to see in a woman.
you're jumping context of how you're using a woman. You're saying I am a woman no matter what I do, meaning you're biologically a woman. And then you say gay men act
Yes,
like
they're
women.
acting
No,
like
they
what
can't.
they think
No, no, no,
men
no.
want
Hold
to
on, hold
see
on.
in women.
Wait. That's why you messed up. That's why I'm trying to redirect you. Because once you use it as you're a woman, meaning biologically you're born a woman, a man can't act like a woman, right? You're either a woman or you're not, because you're using it in the context of I have breasts and vaginas, ovaries. Well, I mean, you can make a poor attempt at acting like that, but now it's like femininity, the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I, mannerisms and stuff like that, which is what they're acting like. That feminine quality that not all women have, we can both admit. Like, yeah, that's what they're copying.
But
But
they're
it's
copying what they think men want to see in women. They're not copying what women
how do you
see in women and
flip
what
the
women
fact
are
that
doing.
women are attracted to men are attracted to women? So women do what they know is attractive to men, and then gay men copy that.
Are you sure?
They're not coming with their own way.
Women do not do what.
You said what?
Women do not just do what men think are attractive. What are you talking about?
So gay men do what they think men are attracted to, but straight women
Yes.
don't.
Right.
That's a sad, dark, delusional world you just climbed up out of.
What? How's that
I have to kill you. Nah, you got to die. You was not finna do that to the heterosexual. Yeah, I'm here, God. What's good, bro?
This nigga
Yeah, I'm
arguing in
doing
two
the face
different
off.
places.
Hold on, give me a second. She easy work. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's crazy. So women don't try to attract men, but gay men do.
Women can just be women, and we're gonna attract men.
Wait, what? Okay.
We
So
don't
women
have to do
don't.
anything to
I'm
attract a
asking.
man. We don't have to do women don't have to do anything to attract a man at all.
Do women do things to attract men, ma'am?
We do so. Yeah, some people do.
Okay. All
You
right.
shake
Has
your
there
ass
ever
if you
been a
want to.
time in history
You can
when
shake your
women
ass and
didn't?
attract a man, but no, women don't on the regular just do things to attract men. We get dressed, we go outside because we want to look good, right? We do all of this stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're trying to attract a
I can't
man.
believe. Okay, so
But
let's
what I'm
just get.
saying is
I want to
that
hear you say it. I want to hear you
males
say it.
want for women,
Okay,
just like
so if you're
this,
not doing it for
the
men, who
shit
you
that
doing it
men
for?
or yourself.
For yourself.
Yes.
The old infamous live line. Women get BBLs because they want to be attracted to themselves. Women get like no.
Like I said, yes, if you got a
No.
BBL, you want to shake your ass, then yeah, but you're not trying to attract a husband. You're trying to attract money. You're trying to attract somebody that want to trick on you. You're not trying to attract a man that
You
you
know
want
how
to
you attract money? You work.
that, and they're gonna be
Money gets
working that butt.
deposited, attracted right to your debit
They
card.
be working that
When you're
butt.
trying to attract a
Yes.
man's money, you're trying to attract the man. In order to get his money, cool. But you're trying to
Trying to
attract
attract
the man.
no, because if I want to attract a husband, right, I'm gonna be
Nah,
doing
you want
something
money.
different
We
than if
ain't
I'm
talking
trying to attract his money. I'm gonna be doing something totally different. I'm not gonna do the same
Okay, so
thing
you just
that
killed
I would be
yourself.
doing if
What
I'm
you're
trying
saying
to
is that
attract his money.
okay, so there's multiple ways, multiple reasons to attract a man. One for a husband, one for his money, but you're trying to attract men for
But if I
purposes.
want a husband, I don't have to do anything
Sure,
but
I
be a
bet you
woman.
do. 1,000% bet you have to do something to
Just
become
be
some man's
myself.
wife.
Just be myself. You're gonna have to like me because I'm me. To want to spend the rest of your life with me,
Okay, bad,
I can't put on nothing for
but you
you
act
to
like we
like me.
talking
You have
about.
to just like me because I'm me. Because I was born this way.
You're not an
Like what
android.
the fuck?
Like you picked up habits, favorite colors, favorite shapes, smells, and you use these things to attract people of both
No,
gender.
what?
But you target men when it comes to, hey, I want a husband. You do things to attract men. What is so
What you
hard to say about that? What is this new feminism
if you're
where
trying
women
to
can't
attract
admit
somebody,
we try to attract men?
if you're trying to attract somebody, then no, that probably would not be your husband because you're trying to do something, right? That
The
means you're putting
initial
on.
contact doesn't mean they know your soul.
You're putting on though. If you're putting on for something, that's not your. What are you attracting?
I mean,
I
there's
need to be
levels to it.
myself
You're
because
known
if
for
you
one.
like me for me, then more than likely you're gonna like me for the long haul.
Okay. There's levels to putting on, right? Like if I see a woman I'm attracted to, me straightening my shirt, making sure ain't no weed crumbs on me, I'm putting on. Okay. But if I'm like pulling my money out, standing across the room, like that's cornball shit. So yes, I get it with women, but I mean, women purposefully do things to attract people. And they also do that specifically for men. Like, what is the rationale there? Women don't do shit to attract men. They
They
just
do
beat
stuff
them
to
up.
attract your money. I'm not seeing if somebody wants to be your wife,
That's
no,
crazy.
they shouldn't be putting on anything to attract you if they
That
actually
is
want to like you for the
crazy.
long haul and want you to like them for the long
Is
haul.
that why we're failing? Is that why all relationships need to break the fuck up? Because women think, hey, I'm just being me. And no, you're lying. Like yes, you put on to attract men. You
If I
want to
put
be.
on, so if I sit here and I act like
What's good,
the
God?
way that
I'm already in the
y'all,
league, bro. What's good?
if I act like the way that men want, like, if I act like the way
I'm
gay
getting on.
men
I'm getting on. I'm getting
basically
on. Here I
act,
go. Hold on.
then I'm putting on for a man.
That's on my world shit next.
Man, that's so. That I mean, so what you want that title to be?
Like that's it. I don't
You
know.
gonna make
I
you
feel
gonna
like
really?
men want, like, because even with this whole femininity thing, men are asking women to act like gay men. So
What? Wait, I'm not. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to. Let me mute out. My bad.
oh man, no, because it's like when I'm saying that, it's like this. When
I'm
when
logging in. I'm
people
logging
are
in.
talking about femininity, right? It's like you expect people to, oh, you want us to talk soft. You want us to have this high pitched voice and be soft with you. You want us to talk like this because that's the way that these gay men out here be talking. That's how they talk. That's how they see femininity. And so then now men are saying, well, I think you need to be talking to me in this kind of voice and you need to be talking to me soft and why aren't you talking to me like this? Because even if I talk to you like this, I'm still a woman doing it. What difference does it make? I'm not a woman because I'm talking like this and I'm not talking like this. But this the way that them gay men be talking to y'all.
So you've never done nothing purposely. You've never done nothing purposely to attract a man. I mean,
Attracted him? Attract him how? I talk. I show
no, I'm saying
I talk to people.
you've
I
never
talk to them
done.
one on one. If I talk to them and they like me, then they're gonna
You
like
running
me.
from the
I
question.
talk to them.
You're
That's what I
running.
do. I talk to them.
It's a simple question. You've never done nothing to attract a man. Yeah, I mean,
No. Besides talk to them. Like that's it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
hey man, look, I really don't want to debate this. I really want an interesting debate, but I like
We can talk about
women.
something else. Hold on, let's talk. We can talk about some more stuff. We had a lot of stuff.
Just wait. Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
You gonna
Turn your
attract
headphones
a
down
man
just
with
a
a
little bit,
soft
Swab.
voice?
Just a
Yeah,
hit.
because I'm about to dog them. Like, yeah, I'm about to headshot.
Hell no. Okay, so let me ask you this: do men do things to attract women?
Yes.
Y'all are the most doggest, bullshitting ass pieces of shit in the world. Hey, I want that debate, man. Let's go, man. You got me fucked up. Like, women have to be stopped. You just turned me into a pill. I don't know what color I
No,
am,
wait.
but you got me fucked up. You
See,
not finna
listen.
sit up here and say
Thank you,
women.
Nisha.
Hey, look.
Because that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
When you
look.
put on a facade, that's when this stuff do not work.
It's
That's when
not
it
a
don't work.
facade. Why are you
It
finna so
is
attack?
when you put on
Oh,
a representative, that wears off.
God
And then that's
damn.
why you got men out here who are one of them pills. They sit here talking about, so well, she started off like this, and now it's this and that and the other.
Women and men do that.
Yeah, I think we learn. I think we learn as like teenagers. Like that shit don't. Men are just accepting. If you get them exactly everything up front, they accept it. Putting on something different, it don't work. It don't work for the long haul.
All right, man. All right, man.
I
So
don't
I
know
don't even
how.
know.
I
Hey,
don't even
look.
know how we can really
Okay. So hold
debate
on.
this though,
So
because
we
I
got
don't know
that.
how to.
Yeah.
I
Do
don't
women? So one of
want
the
to prove it.
titles. So one of the titles. Do women try to attract men? And we can get into another
I
subject.
mean, we can't just say it like that because I
Yeah,
said
the fuck
women
we
do. They
can,
try
'cause
to
that's what the
attract their
fuck you just
wallet.
said y'all don't do. Oh yes, we can. You just said y'all don't. Every
I
woman
said
in
we
here just said
attract
y'all
y'all
don't.
wallets, yes. But if we're trying to get a husband, no, you would just be
All right,
yourself.
then. So there we go then.
That's
There we go.
stupid.
That's cool. I'm cool with that title. But we can argue about other stuff too. Can you hear me?
Right. Yeah. I'm thinking about other. Right. So I'm doing all kinds of shit.
Come on, shoot us something, fam. What you want?
Uh, yeah, you got any?
I just came up with that one.
Uh, oh no, that's too much.
So what you
I did the AI. Oh no, I didn't get that topic about the deep fakes. You think they should regulate deep fake technology?
honey, you know we got that title already.
Who did? Oh, that's me and you. Okay. I didn't remember if I already had that or not because that was one I really want to do.
Hell no.
Okay, so let me think of another one. What's some of the things that I be debating? Because I be debating a whole lot on these fucking calls and back chats and stuff. I should be debating your black white thing.
Man, all that's the topic. And
Um,
don't forget, because somebody else had lined that debate up with me, but I don't think they're gonna show about about systematic white supremacy affecting us today. Because you expressed that you don't feel that we being affected from white supremacy.
today?
Yeah, today.
I don't think it's that big. No.
Okay. So is white supremacy still big?
Oh yeah, we had that debate. Me and you was going back and forth about the whole. What was we going? I can't even remember now.
So is white supremacy a big deal in 2026?
A big deal. I mean, it's prevalent. I just don't think it's
Nah, is it a big deal? You said it ain't
because
big.
a big deal. Does I don't even know.
Yeah, all right. So you saying no?
That wording is crazy.
I mean, no, that's what I just said.
Because
You just said
I
it's not
mean,
a big
because a
deal.
big deal has to be like measured.
Okay. Measure. Let's measure.
Who do you think should get reparations? The African countries that Africans were taken from, or the diaspora that was left behind in the Americas?
Who do I think should get reparations?
Yeah,
All descendants of the slave trade.
right. So like the Americans. Um,
Americans, fucking
yeah, well,
Europeans,
Americans is both Americans, North and South.
Americans, Europeans, Caribbeans,
Yeah,
Africans.
that's not
Yeah,
bad. But
Africans.
Africans are they? Do they have descendants in Africa, or do they have
You said do they
ancestors in
what?
Africa? Descendants in Africa or ancestors in Africa?
This is descendants of Africans.
Yeah, because like so right now, Africa, they went to the UN to say that the transatlantic slave trade was the greatest. What was it? The greatest crime against humanity,
Uh,
like ever, right? And so then they're talking about a reparations program, and so the issue that I have with it is that the reparations will be going to African countries, and I'm not seeing that How is that? Not like how is why why is that the issue? Why isn't it coming to us? Why isn't it coming to the people in the Caribbean? Why isn't it coming to the people who are the descendants of those people, not the ancestors of them? Yeah, they got snatched from over there, but we're the ones that's dealing with this. Like y'all didn't deal with this. Y'all had a different form of oppression. Y'all had colonization.
So
So
you don't think continental Africans should get reparations for slavery?
for the transatlantic slave trade, no,
Yeah. So
no.
you don't think there's no Africans? Shit. Yeah, I told you he's gonna end up anti-black in this motherfucker. You went anti-African. You went
Anti-black.
extreme. You went extreme. All right. So
Straight
so continental Africans don't do continental Africans deserve reparations?
for slavery? No,
Yes,
not for
for the
slavery.
transatlantic slave trade that affected Africa, America, and everything in between. Uh,
I'm sorry, I read the comments.
uh.
Um, yeah, I don't
But
think
fuck,
so.
fuck y'all. My sink overflowed. Y'all got me fucked up. And I was running the wet back. Hey, listen.
In the
All
middle
of
of
some
talking,
bullshit.
was doing all
And,
kinds of stuff. We was like, "What's
my
going
head ain't
on
sorry.
here?"
Y'all got me fucked up,
He
man.
is multitasking for real.
Yeah, man. Okay, but do continental Africans deserve fucking reparations? I would say not all, but I'm sure that there are some fucking groups of Africans on the continent of Africa that deserves reparations. Yes.
For transatlantic slave trade,
Yes, for the
like I
transatlantic
think
slave.
that they deserve some reparations, like King Leopold hopping over there doing his thing, but that has nothing to do with the
Mhm.
transatlantic slave trade, right? So when I'm just talking about the slave trade, they had y'all, they was feeding y'all weapons and had y'all selling us people, and stuff. So y'all sold people into slavery, y'all got some money and all of that,
So
and
you
now
so
it's
you
like,
think
oh
all the
shit,
victims so you think
yeah,
all
well,
the victims of the transatlantic slave
not
trade.
everybody knows. Of course, they were kidnapping people and stuff like that. However, the people that they kidnapped and everything else were over here. Like they either died or they got here. So we're the descendants of those people. Like we are the ones who had to go through all of that.
Uh-huh.
We are the ones that had our ancestors had to go through everything, dealing with losing their identity and losing their place and never getting their land back and never seeing their people again.
Okay.
I mean, y'all
What
just
about
over
the
there.
Africans? What about the Africans that descend from the black Europeans and Native Americans that was taken into Africa for slavery?
You said the black Europeans.
Yeah, like that's like the black Europeans that was kidnapped, that was enslaved. I mean, the Native Americans that was enslaved and transported to Africa to do work. Do their descendants that's still in Africa today deserve reparations from the transatlantic slave trade?
If they were a victim, like if you're saying like Native Americans that were over here and then got pulled over there, it wasn't
Yeah,
that many though. But
I mean, but do they deserve reparations?
yeah, but that would be like three people.
No, no.
Like
You
what are
think
we
they only
talking
brought three
about?
Native Americans over here? You think they only brought three Native Americans to Africa, bro?
No, I'm just saying on the scale of things, it would be very,
So
very,
now you
very,
measuring,
very, very
so it's a pissing
minuscule.
contest. No,
No,
if
I'm
if
just saying
okay,
it's tiny.
let's say three Native Americans got kidnapped, shout out to Pro Black, and taken over to Africa, and they have, let's say, 1,500 descendants of it or not. Do those 1,500 people deserve reparation?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if I multiply that, because it wasn't
Well,
just three of
kind
them,
of. It depends.
Wakanda.
Kind of. I just.
Well, it wasn't just three people. Let's say it was 300 people, right? So that
Okay.
multiplies it by 100. So now you got 150,000 or 50,000 or whatever the mathematics is. 150,000 people. Do they deserve reparations? Of course. Yes, there's Africans over there that deserve reparations.
Uh-uh. Shadoza has gone too far. I'm trying to find a good topic.
No, you're not. Yeah. Nah. Go ahead. Yeah. Think of what time.
What?
What you like?
I don't know. So let's see.
Get out of the group chat to help you out.
Should domestic violence laws be rewritten to be fully gender neutral? Mhm.
Should domestic violence laws be? Who suggested that shit? Oh, man.
Brother. I'm gonna mute you out until you finish vacuuming, man. He tripping over there.
He
Man.
over here.
Who suggested that? That was a good one. Though. Who suggested that? He got me with that one. I've never heard anybody make the claim that he thinks should be changed.
Because I'm looking like
It's funny.
you suggested that. What?
Hey, man, I told you my sing overflow, man. Go to a commercial, man. You heartless, hey, man. God damn.
This is not a conversation. This is not a discussion. This is a war of ideas. Welcome to Coliseum of Arguments, presented by Titans Debate League. Two minds enter. One leads with intellectual dominance. In one corner, Shasad, the Hebrew scholar armed with scripture, history, and a fire from the ancient text. In the opposing corner, humble mystic, the naturalist, challenging tradition, questioning everything, bringing raw, unfiltered logic to the battlefield. The question, was the Canaanite God El and the biblical God Yahweh the same? Faith, history, mythology collide. No ducking, no dodging, no mercy. Just pure intellectual combat. Who's got the facts? Who's got the pressure? Who's gonna break under the spotlight? You decide. Where beliefs are tested and only the strongest arguments survive. Pull up or get left behind. This Saturday, March 14th, the Battle of Truth. The class. Power. Who has it? Who controls it? And who does the Bible give it to? Welcome to the Coliseum of Arguments, presented by Titans Debate League. This is not for the weak-minded. This is not for the easily offended. This is a battle for truth. In one corner, it's a queen, bold, unapologetic, challenging the system, arguing that the Bible strips power from women. In the opposing corner, Gideon Yisrael, firm, disciplined, standing on scripture, defending the Bible as order, structure, and divine design. The question, does the Bible take power from women? Belief versus resistance, tradition versus challenge, scripture versus interpretation. No dodging, no soft takes, just raw intellectual combat. Who stands strong and who gets exposed? Step into the arena and witness it live. Coliseum of Arguments, only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained?
Blind though. Yeah, no, you're not gonna win that one.
Let's be real for a second. Some of you claim you're the best debaters in the game, but every week you're still arguing for free. You study, you prepare, you show up, you give them viral moments, and the platform gets paid, not you. That's not competition, that's exploitation. Some leagues built their entire reputation off the backs of debaters they never intended to compensate. Clips, views, donations, super chats, and the people creating the content still walking away with nothing. Over here, we don't play that game. We are one of the only debate leagues actually paying debaters, reinvesting back into the community. Because if your arguments generate value, you deserve value. So here's the reality check. If you're really the monster you claim to be, if your research is really as sharp as you say, if you really think you could dominate any room, then prove it. And here's where the stakes are real. Warriors don't fight exhibitions forever. They fight where the prize is. So you have a choice. Stay comfortable debating for exposure, building someone else's empire, or come step into the arena where serious debaters get respect and paid. This isn't charity. This is combat.
Back to you two.
All right, Black Power. Yeah. So you thought of something yet?
I don't know.
You don't know. What was you doing watching the commercials? You was caught up in.
I don't know what.
Okay. All right.
Should the government regulate free speech on social media platforms?
No.
You said no?
No. Free speech shouldn't be regulated by the government on the internet or social media platforms. No. I mean, people should be able to personalize their own guidelines for their site. You either agree to it or not. But definitely the government shouldn't never step in and say, hey, this is stuff we don't want said.
I don't know. I think people need regulation.
What kind of regulation?
All of it, because all this inclusion shit is what got people confused now.
All of it. So you can't say nigga?
Is. They don't know what nothing is.
So now we can't say nigga no more.
But you can't say it in some places. I tried to write it in the chat in Clubhouse, and they're gonna tell me I couldn't write it.
That's what I'm saying. But that's Clubhouse.
But it was like relevant to the conversation. They were saying it.
Yeah, no, but that's still the site. That's not the government. That's the site regulating it. You know, no, the government shouldn't regulate it. Like I say, whoever make the site, they'd be like, "Hey, I want motherfuckers to say this." Like just like YouTube channel, they want to say, "Hey, watch your mouth, Russia slander." And other channels go crazy. Like all of that is logical to me. But the government shouldn't be able to say what you can and cannot express.
But then is it fair for them to be able to? So, like, remember that girl who was getting bullied on TikTok, and she took her life?
Oh yeah, that happens. Life taking,
right?
Yeah.
So then they're like, well, we should be able to charge these people, you know what I'm saying, for pushing her to her death.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to regulate anything, but you're going to give a consequence for things that happen because of what you say.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if somebody, you all right? You need water? Would you swallow the seed? Well, you got to pick them out of them blunts, man. But yeah, I could be sympathetic toward that. If someone loses a life due to what people said on the internet or takes their own, if a life is cost at someone manipulating or abusing or whatever the fuck it is, yeah, I could see some type of consequences coming down for that. But that still wouldn't be the government regulating what was actually said. Shit. Free speech. You can do what you want. You free to walk outside and pop a motherfucker right now. Nothing's gonna stop you, but your ass gonna pay a consequence.
Right. Well, I mean, that's like, I don't know. Free will.
Hey, let me see if you this thirsty. Let me see if you this goddamn much of a lunatic, because this might be something you want to talk about. This is not my. But if humans grew from trees, would the world be better with all women or all men?
You said what? If humans grew off of trees?
If humans grew from trees, would the world be better with all men or all women?
If you had to choose all women. You understand? Duh.
You love it. You love that topic right there. Is that one? Is that one of the bullshit topics you was looking for?
No, but I think that's given.
You think that's given?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Do you think? Do you think? Do you think most women would rather be a man, have been born a man?
No. What?
Do
Why
you
would we
think?
ever want that? Hell no.
Because you ain't got to do pregnancy and periods and all the stuff that y'all sit up and complain about.
Yeah, but y'all.
I say it
Mm-mm.
all the time. If I was a boy, I wish I had a dick and that. Like, yeah. Like that's really y'all. Like women don't want to be women. They want to be men.
Mm-mm. That is not what that means. What it means is that men don't have an understanding of women, so
Oh, here we go,
you
man.
have a
That
disproportionate
was such a
thought
lack of accountability.
about what
No,
it is.
no, 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 no.
You gotta say no.
That only show
Yes.
that men don't. No, that show that women want to be men. That show
No,
that
it
men
shows
don't
that y'all don't
understand our.
understand what we go through, and so therefore you minimize it, and
You
so
don't
be
think
like,
men
"Well,
understand what
shit,
women go through?
you for sure don't. You've never had a period in your life, and if you did, you would die right there. You would just be on the ground. Like, what is life?
Do you have to? Do
Why
you
do
have
I
to
have
do
to go
something
through
for a
this?"
person? I'm saying I don't have to have a baby to know what you're going through when you have a child.
I said a period though. I didn't
A
even say I
period
didn't
or
even
a
get to
child.
the baby. That's even worse.
Man,
Just,
but I know,
just
but I still
periods
know
every
what
month
you.
is
But I
crazy,
still know what
and
you're going through.
you don't.
I'm not out.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
not outside of understanding what women go through.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
It's impossible. We can explain it to you, but
No,
you
okay,
still wouldn't
fine.
understand it. Like you
You
wouldn't
wouldn't even have to
understand
explain it to me. I
what's
can
happening.
experience you experiencing it and have an
Mm-mm.
understanding of what you're going through.
No, I don't think so.
You think men are
I've
just
never
that
seen
damn
you.
dumb?
Yes.
So
I
can a
don't think that you
woman?
guys think that it's not even dumb. It's just I don't think that you think that it's
No,
as
you said
hard as
yes.
it is
Fuck
because
you.
we
You said
continue to
yes.
go through it.
Fuck you. You said yes. Okay, so does a woman who never had a period or a child understand a woman's period or birth?
If they never had one, no.
Yeah.
How could you understand that?
So you think you have to actually do something first person to have an understanding of it?
For that, yes, you do.
Oh, for that, uniquely for that. For
Well, I think
cramps.
that for basically, well, for I think that for
We
empathy,
don't
you
understand
have to
cramps
have
and bleeding.
no, not at all. What?
We didn't bled for other reasons, and we didn't have cramps for other reasons. You don't think we got the mental
You all,
capacity to
but
put the
yeah,
two
no, that's
together?
not the same. Yeah, no, because it's not the same at all.
But we still understand it.
No, you understand getting a cut and bleeding. You
That's
understand
crazy.
that, you get punched and it hurts, you might feel it the next day.
That's
But
crazy.
to have something that's like when you're
I'm
just bleeding
sorry.
profusely and in constant pain and still having to go about life as if you're not, um,
Yeah, we'll
and
never know what it
expected
feel
to
like, but we
continue to do
understand it.
that.
Like to just dismiss me.
I
It's like
don't think that people understand because if you did, if anybody understood that, um, we would have it would be way more advocacy for women like getting literal time off on their periods. The women not having to do certain things on their
that's a
periods.
real
People think that
conversation.
we are supposed to do
That's a
regular
real
life
conversation.
on our periods. Like
That's
that's just like there's nothing just going to change besides, oh, my mood is bad today. Oh, I feel bad today. Oh, are you PMSing? That's something people say, right? Because it's just like, oh, she just, she's in a bad mood today. She on her period. No, it's more than a bad mood. Our entire body hurts. We're losing blood and we are doing normal life things as if we're not. And we're expected to do it.
I mean, to tell the truth, women nowadays are pretty goddamn soft, okay? Because before you had to do it, you wanted to do it on your periods. Motherfuckers didn't force you out there. Hey, get out there and work. Oh, you wanted to work and you knew you had periods. So y'all should have just sat back and be housewives. But even before that, Women who get periods, even today, women who live in certain environments, they don't just sit in a goddamn hut while they having a period. They still do things. Like they
Yeah,
still
that's the
work. Like
point that we have to do that.
no,
That's
no,
the
they
point
just
that
don't
I'm
feel that
saying.
it's a handicap to the point where they're emotionless. They
That's what I'm
don't. They
trying to
don't
say.
look at it
Listen,
like,
at
oh
one
my
point in
god,
my
like
life, it wasn't. At one point in my life, it wasn't a period. I may have had like a cramp once, and that was it. It was when I got older that it became debilitating and super painful and super, you know what I'm saying, where it was like, God damn, I can't think, I can't move, walk, what the fuck? But I have to. I have to get up. I have to go to work. I have to do this. It's not a good enough reason to call off. It's not a good enough reason to do this. I can't go to the hospital. As a matter of fact, when I went to the hospital because I was such extreme pain, they're like, "So you're on your period, okay?" They don't. It's nothing to care about. Like I had to go to 3 places, and it's like, okay, we give you a muscle relaxer, we give you some because you're in extreme pain, right? But they just feel like because it's your period. Like, why are you?
well, you ever
Why do
thought
you think that you
stuff
can
like
just?
you ever
Why are
thought
you crying
factors
about it?
like diet and habits have an effect on that? Yeah,
But what
right.
I'm saying is that
So it's
I didn't
things that
have it
you
till I was.
do.
Yeah,
Like,
and also
yeah,
immunity does too. I'm
yeah.
losing blood.
Uh, uh,
That's
uh,
something too. Like I like so because I also have a
no,
problem with
you're not. You're
my
not
red blood.
losing blood. You're not
I am
losing
losing a lot
blood.
of blood. What are you
No,
talking
but
about?
you're not using that blood. That's not like, oh my God, the
What?
blood that's going to my heart is being lost. Like, no, your body is doing what's best.
Are you
Shedding
kidding?
this layer, releasing these eggs, and it comes with the blood. You're not losing blood.
I am losing a lot of blood. What are you
This is
talking
a
about?
perfectly healthy like thing. It's not like you're
No,
losing
no,
like
no, 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 no. It's not
saying
like
you're
it's a
losing blood is like you
thing.
got
It's a
shot in the
natural
side and you're
thing.
leaking out like I'm
We are
losing blood.
yes, we're losing blood. What are you talking
You're
about?
not
The
losing
fact
blood.
that I
Your
have
body
low
is
blood,
purposely dismissing the
listen,
blood.
listen, Suave. The fact that I have low blood makes it so that because I have a period like that, I have to get blood transfusions. I am losing blood.
Well, you have a unique situation. You're personalizing
But I'm
conversation.
saying no.
You're
I'm saying you're
personalizing the
trying to act
conversation.
like it's not a loss of blood. No, we are losing blood. We're losing a lot of it.
What was you gonna
Like
do with that blood?
what? It's part of my body. What are you
Your
talking
body is
about?
doing the natural process of being the health. Like this is what this blood is useless. These eggs are useless. Let it go. You're not losing blood. The body is doing what it do to regulate your
You
blood.
are.
And that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You want to go to the hospital once a month, don't you? Get pampered.
I do.
Huh?
Yes, for at least 3 days.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I want that for you. If that's a healthy thing, if that will make y'all shut the fuck up
Yeah, a bunch
sometimes,
of
I
big
think y'all
ass
should be able to
blood
do that. Yeah.
clots and all of this shit. Got to take all this damn iron. What the
Hmm.
hell? Anyway, they in other countries
In other
they've
countries.
let yeah they let the women get time off from their period. That's all I'm saying.
All right, understood. And I agree with that. And I wish y'all had that here.
I
But
do
I
too.
don't, but like I'm saying, I don't think I just don't think we're
They
getting a
get paid
fair.
menstrual leave. That's what we need here. Paid menstrual leave.
I don't think. I mean, we need a lot of fucking paid leave around this motherfucker for all type of shit. America is fucking horrible. But
Oh, I got a question. Do you think that
yes,
people who grow up in like the ghettos, it just reminded me of this when we're this right now. Like in ghetto and stuff like that, right? Do you think that they should be treated as if they have PTSD?
so what the fuck? No, that's
What?
see, hold on, wait. Should people in the ghetto be treated as
Yes.
if they have PTSD? What is that? Like prescriptions?
Because no
Huh?
PTSD like post traumatic
You gonna
stress.
put the hood on
So
Adderall,
no,
fam?
listen, no, what I'm saying is this. So for instance, when people come back from war, right, where they
You
are
finna
in
explain
high stress
PTSD to me?
situations. No, I'm saying listen to what I'm saying. No, they're in high stress, they're in high stress situations all the time. They gotta keep a gun on them 24/7. They don't know what's gonna happen, this, that, and the other, right? And it's kind of the same thing that a lot of young males who grew up in the streets and stuff, and women in the streets have, right? And so then when something happens, when they come back and they do a crime or they have issues or whatever, they get treated for PTSD. But people in the hood don't get treated for PTSD. And I feel like it's the same. It's the same. They're like in the same atmosphere.
Okay. Well, yeah, no.
What?
If yeah, nah. If you go through something traumatic and you get PTSD, you should be treated for PTSD. If you don't, you shouldn't be regulated to, hey, you're a PTSD victim. No, I went through a lot of shit that would have traumatized you. I'm okay. Leave me the fuck alone. Quit trying to put me in counseling. Quit trying to put me on pills. Leave me. I don't want to be in your group sessions. Leave me alone. I understand what I went through would have made you self erase, eject yourself. But no, it was a growing pain. I got over it, and here I am, a healthy human in this adult stage. No, I don't think everybody in the hood should just blanketly be treated as if they're mentally unstable and they can't control their emotions. I think we should be held to a higher standard of, hey, why the fuck are you so okay looking like you don't know how to control your emotions? Why are we so accepting of the over violence, the shortness of temper, the arguing for no reason, like the lack of social skills, lack of development of skills to maintain and substantiate relationships? Why are we so okay acting like this is normal? Yeah, no.
Right, but it comes from PTSD, you know.
PTSD of what?
It's like you got kids who feel like they can't go to school without a gun, right? They can't walk around without a gun. Not because
What
they
happened to
into
them?
it, but because of where they're located,
What
right?
happened to
It's
them?
just street stuff happens.
What
Stuff
happened?
happens on the streets.
If nothing happened to you, you don't need a gun. You don't need a gun. Plenty of people walk around. Majority of people walk around with no gun because guess what? They haven't been robbed, shot, or shot at.
Yeah.
So
But
we're not finna
sometimes
just
where you're
cater to
located
the
at
people.
depends.
No, we're not finna
Like
cater to the
you're
punk ass motherfuckers who scared to go outside. Take your dumb ass outside. No, I'm
that
not. I'm
doesn't
not
mean
going.
that people don't get bullied and people don't get stuff happening to them.
People get bullied.
Um, okay,
People
so
get
then
bullied.
and then also when you grow up in a poor place, right? Usually your parents they raise you off survival. They kind of raise you from fear. They're not raising you the same way you would in an environment where like you have everything and everything is all good. It's a
Mhm.
high like intense environment, right? Which also relates to PTSD later on in life too.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No,
I'm
I
just
think
saying, you feel like I'm giving people excuses when I'm saying that, we have these traumas that aren't looked at like that. And I feel like
no.
if we see the trauma, we acknowledge it and we talk about it, we do something about it,
No,
we
my
won't
people been
have,
poor for a long time. My people been poor for a
yeah,
long time, and we ain't always been this violent, this attracted to sex or drugs. No, systematic white supremacy has done that, and you're denying that
what?
and saying we're just poor. No, we've been poor, and we ain't never acted like this. Sorry, we done did poor way better than this. We make poor look good. This right here is the effect
Well,
of
I don't know if we'll be.
systematic economic depression.
Are you saying that white supremacy is what's making you black men hate black women?
Not a blanket statement, but there are aspects of white supremacy that have caused black men and black women to have a disdain for each other, lack of attraction. Yes.
What I missed? I went to the bathroom.
Shit.
Ain't
Did you
nobody
wash
going
your
Him
hands?
there. I
trying to
did.
blame
You could
white
have just
supremacy for black
said you
men.
had to step away. Did you wash your hands?
I did wash my head.
All right.
Back to you.
Yeah. No. So that's what I'm saying.
Because it's definitely a right now a big issue with black men um and black women. Y'all don't like us, so y'all get to killing us at high rates. At this point, it's an epidemic. So
God
are you
damn.
blaming that on white supremacy?
Not
With
blanketly,
his
no.
face, he was like, "What?"
Like, nah, man, nah. Yes, there are aspects of white supremacy that has caused a division between um black men and black women, but there are also just other things, proximity to each other, and mental fucking conditions, shit
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no. We don't get the mental conditions. That's not what we get. We're not doing mental shit. They need to be stronger. Remember that? So, since we're not going to blame it on
Yeah,
mental issues, we're going
I
to
mean,
say
you're trying to make an absolute.
man
There's no
is
absolute.
hating on black. But what I'm saying is that the data shows that
Oh, you
black
got
men
data.
are killing us
Yes,
now in record high ass numbers. To
yes.
the point, like during in Chicago, the mayor said it was like an epidemic. So what I'm saying is, what's making the black men hate black women like this?
Um,
Because white supremacy has been
it's
around,
been it's
as you
been a
said, from the beginning since we got here, and black men weren't hating black women like this.
yeah. So it's been a. I mean, well, they have, they have, they have. They've been teach.
What?
They've been teach. They've been teaching us to hate each other since the inception of it. But like I say, it's not a blanket thing. It's just not. But damn, and that just kind of threw me off. What was your question again?
Why is the black man hating us? Why are they killing us now?
Oh, okay. There you go. Because the man has been so pedestaled, right? And women have like been so diminished. It's like now some men look at women coming outside and having ideas and able to express them. It's torture, which I hope they fucking head explode. And so yes, that creates an inferiority complex. It does something to you to make you feel like you're being effeminized, and that's just their illness. I'm completely fine with the progression of women, even in this extreme, because I understand those that are oppressed will rise up in a fiery anger. And that's just it. Women have been oppressed. And so there's a compensation and an overcompensation, an extreme of feminism. And some men just aren't wired under the ruling of whatever experience they had as a man to like remain sane during that process. So yeah, I could definitely see men hating women as a community simply because their mother, their sister, their ex, and all women are like this. Like yeah, but it's okay. They get old and die like everybody else.
Do you
Now,
think
why
that's
do I hate women?
no, you don't hate women.
If you want to know why, yeah, no. Um, Shout out to the black woman. The black woman is down there.
I
But
think you coddle black women entirely too much, actually, though. I
okay,
did have that
bad.
issue with you when I first. I don't feel like that is
Do black women deserve to be coddled?
respectful. I don't feel like that's respectful
Do black women
to
deserve
coddle
to be coddled?
coddled in a regular sense, not in a relationship, but on a panel. No,
So black women don't deserve to be coddled on a panel. That's what you want the debate to be.
no, that's not what I want the debate to be. I was just saying I don't feel like it's men be acting like
It's
that's
funny how you try to
respectful, and
throw
I
me
don't
out
feel
the
like that's
window, and then
respectful.
you try to throw me out the window on the topic, and then you be
He
like,
said we
"Well,
do. Because the topic that you say, the way you say it, it just don't be
hey baby, let me coddle you, let me love bomb you." Well, remember that one? I said I love bomb. Yeah.
I didn't say the love
Damn,
bomb,
let
but
the
that
black
was
woman get
funny.
love bombed and cut
That
and
was
cuddled,
funny. You
man.
said
Coddled, man.
love bomb.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Okay. Um,
So should well, you might agree with this though. Should legislative interventions
Man, who the fuck is sending you these Domo? Get out of fucking Domo, get out your DM.
don't do that, Damo. Should
Definitely gonna coddle you.
should legislative interventions
Shit,
be changed
legislation.
to reduce like femicide over street violence?
All right, say it again, man.
It said should public health and legislative interventions be used to reduce femicide over street violence.
So legislative interventions.
Yeah, like so when they come, like they put on a hierarchy trying to stop street crime
Uh-huh.
versus stop femicide
Well, yeah.
when black women are being
Yes,
killed at high
absolutely.
rates.
Yes, absolutely. We should stop caring more about we should care more about femicide than we do in comparison to all other things.
Well, if anybody else wants to debate me on that and they feel like the opposite way, I'm open. So, what the hell? We argued about some other stuff before. I think it was about, oh yeah, treason. You should get killed for treason. I did say that. I believe that.
Should Americans get should I just don't feel America is at that point anymore. I don't.
Or you should get killed for treason.
Yeah. Like
What?
just Guantanamo Bay their ass. Fuck it. But there's no reason for us to sit up here and acting like life it doesn't have a value. And we just gonna kill someone because they leaked some inside information because they felt patriotic to stand up for the people. Like, no.
Stand up for the people and being treasonous is two different things.
No, it's not. Because if
It
I
is.
dump a bunch of classified information from the military saying, look what they're
Oh
doing
my
with your fucking
god!
tech.
What?
Hold on. If I dump a bunch of information and make it publicly saying, look what they're spending your money on in the military, we're fucking doing these experiments on children, we're introducing these biological weapons overseas, and they say that's treason, kill them. Like, no, I was looking out for the American people.
Nah.
Come on, don't play slow. You know that you can be
Mhm.
standing up.
Yeah,
You can be.
no.
So, can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same time?
Um, hmm. Just going being treasonous is literally going against the government. So
I know, but you're going against the government for what you know is patriotism, which is we the people. We the people do not agree with the government doing
you
this.
do know that that was the argument that the Confederacy made when they seceded, right?
Is that supposed to break my heart? I'm not even that studied on that. So this is what
I'm
I
just
say.
saying that that was the argument they made. They made the argument that they left when they seceded. They were
Mhm.
saying it was treason. They turned against the government. They were saying that they
Yes.
didn't. They were protecting slavery
Yeah,
because
I'm
they had
willing
the
to
right to
correct.
do
I
that.
mean, isn't
Because
that the
that's
whole
why
thing?
they left England in the first place, was to be able to
Okay,
have
so is the
the
part
right
of the
to live in
Constitution
land.
where it says is the Second Amendment of the Constitution where you could carry arms in order to protect yourself from how did they call it, a wicked government or something? Not wicked, but the fact that we could rise up against our government if it goes wrong, is that treasonous?
No.
But it's in the Constitution that that's what we're here to do. If this
Right, but I
government
don't think
plays with
that
us too
going
much,
against the government because I mean the people were supposed to be the government, right? I don't think that that's treasonous. I think that treason can only be something that an officer of the government can do. I don't think people can just. I don't think the people can be treasonous. But I think an officer of the government, whether you're in the military,
okay, so
if you're a
you don't
senator,
believe
if you're something
civilians.
like that, then you can be treasonous. But if you're just
So
a regular citizen,
so you're
no.
saying civilians can't be treasonous?
I don't know. No, they can't. You don't know
I
enough
think
to be
I'll
treasonous.
take that debate too. You got I'll fry you on that on both sides. Yeah. Bang on this side, flip you everybody on that side. Can wait, what? So I think
Yeah, in the
I think
United
you feel
States,
like,
no.
yeah, yes. If I fucking if I trade with people we got a trade embargo on, that's treasonous. Yeah, that's treasonous. If I give Kim Jong Un some damn information about the United States, that's treason. If I accept a check from Kim Jong Un to assassinate the president, that's treasonous. And I'm a civilian.
But treason.
But a treason.
Okay, it keeps saying that it has something to do with enemies.
Ride on my enemies.
Yeah, like basically like if we're at war, then it's treason. But it's
Okay, let me
not
ask you this.
if you're not at war, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, yeah, nah, but yeah, nah, you gonna down that one. But you can put that on the wall if you want to. But
It says treason is a crime of betraying one's country by attempting to overthrow the government, waging war against it, or aiding its enemies. It is the only crime specifically defined in the U.S. Constitution, requiring either two witnesses to an overt act or confession in open court to convict.
man, listen, it's a sentence that's way shorter than that. That's saying what the fuck you trying to say. I advise you find that motherfucker. Let me have that motherfucker turned the corner and went up the alley. Okay, say it again.
It says it's the crime of betraying one's country by attempting to overthrow the government, waging war against the government, or aiding its enemies.
Okay, yeah, I've waged
It's the
war
only
against
crime
America.
specifically
Uh,
defined in the U.S. Constitution,
yeah,
requiring
I've
either
been waged
two
war on America.
witnesses to an overt act. You need two witnesses? Damn.
See, you don't even know what treason is. You lucky,
Two
you lucky
witnesses is
be with
crazy.
this.
Why they gotta testify? So when you kill one of them, it's a rap. You cool.
All right, man. Um,
Yeah, but I still think yes, you should die. Um,
yeah.
That's the title.
did he say Jesus wasn't no elite or government official? Boy, what? Jesus was talking about he was God.
So you want to do? Can civilians commit treason?
No, that's too easy.
Right? Even though that's what you just disagree with blatantly.
Yeah, no. But
Are you accepting correction? Or are you just saying you don't want to
my
debate?
point was that yeah, no, I didn't want to debate that. Mine was should treason be punishable by death? Because that's what I think.
I mean, I don't think if I had a country, it wouldn't be punishable by death, but countries will do what they may.
I mean, treason actually is punishable by death here.
Yeah,
But
a lot
yeah,
of less things is punishable by death here. Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of less things. I think treason's big. You know, you can definitely get your whole country overthrown and fucked
What
over.
country should America be overthrown?
No,
Okay, do you believe America is a um hmm, okay? Do you believe America is the greatest country?
um, it's one of the greatest.
No, that's
I
not.
don't know about the greatest. I don't know
Mhm.
about other countries enough to know if it's better than everybody,
You've
but I
been
know it's one
everywhere.
of the
You've been to
greatest.
every country.
I know it's one of the greatest countries. It can stand some improvements, but that
Okay,
doesn't
is
make it a
America
bad
failing?
country.
Is America failing?
Failing how?
Like not doing what it said it was created to do? Like the
No,
reason why America wanted to be America, like
no, I don't
totally
think.
abandoned that, and now it's about lining the pockets of the bankers and different people in the Illuminati. We could go all the way there if you want to.
The
But
Illuma fucking naughty.
okay, is the Illuminati real? Don't test me.
No, it's not.
So the Illuminati ain't real.
No.
Are Masons real?
Yes.
But the Illuminati ain't. Is the Pope real?
Yeah.
But the Illuminati is the
You keep
is
saying, but the Illuminati ain't.
is the Knights Templar real?
Not today, probably. Like the Illuminati, I do believe it used to be a real thing, but I
Oh,
don't think that it's still alive
what
today.
happened to it? They just got disinterested in ruling the world, even though they had position of power. And they're like, you know what? We're not gonna do what we've been sacrificing ourselves for the past 1,500 years. What you think happened to them?
I'm like, oh,
Yeah, they
well,
just gave up the inches. Like, you know what? I'm gonna play 2K. Like, no, the Illuminati is definitely real and definitely in position of power and hasn't always been a secret society. And I don't think it's no longer a secret society. I think the Illuminati we
I don't
think
think
about is
it's
very
a society
antiquated.
at all anymore.
You don't think the
I don't think
Illuminati
it's
is a society today?
not anymore.
Is
No,
the Illuminati a present society?
no.
You just a bag of fun, huh? Can you give me? Okay, come on. It's on you. It's on you, man. Give me a title. This is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. All right, that Illuminati bag. You don't believe in white supremacy. Don't believe in Illuminati, but all men need to get their nuts clipped. You here on a mission, and I don't know who sent you. Yeah,
I do think that they should do those vasectomies.
At birth.
No, maybe not at birth.
That was an irrational decision you just made.
Maybe not at birth. They should get them though, because I think it would be a different type of, child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna say child support, but that's not it. What's it called when you don't want to have no kids?
Sterile? Oh, vasectomy?
No, yeah. Well, I'm saying if men got vasectomies or boys or whatever got vasectomies, we would have less unwanted babies, more than likely, for sure.
Yeah, no shit. And if you throw shit on the wall, there's more shit on the wall. Yeah, if you cut off one of the parents, if you cut off one of the sources,
they can reverse it and have it.
Yes, they can reverse it. Yes, they can. And I absolutely
I feel like that's better than any other birth control they got out here.
Yeah, I think men should get normalized to reversible vasectomies. If that's not an oxymoron. The vasectomy is when they just turn off the nozzle, not take out the tube. Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely for that. Wish I'd have known about it. Okay. Anyway,
is the Illuminati real today? That's what you want to debate.
Yeah. See, I know who helping you. Who grabbed that topic? Like, yeah, get him. No, go back, honey. Right there, you got him. Yeah, fuck the other side.
Who helping you?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, no, nobody like these men-women topics. Everybody in here like, what?
I mean, I'm trying to give you some, but I don't believe in a lot of that stuff. But I do believe enough of the information is compiled to debate it. But like I say, I'm not a red, blue pill, purple pill. I'm not a pill. You know, you try to make me a pill. And if the debate is political, I'll be a pill.
Do you think that vaccine should be mandatory?
Today?
Yes.
No.
What?
No, I don't. I think
today is if it's different than any other day.
Yeah, because in the future, but no, only a percentage of people has to actually be vaccinated, and we've always had enough people to like. Why am I blanking on the word? Volunteer. Sheesh. We've had enough people volunteer to get the mission accomplished. So no, there's never been like we need 100% of people to be vaccinated. No, we just need 20% of y'all. And here's 35, 40% willing to be vaccinated. So no, leave us alone. Do you believe in forced vaccination, sister?
Yes, people should definitely be. Yeah, they should definitely be mandatorily vaccinated. Everyone should.
Everyone, 100% of people should be mandatory vaccinated by Bill Gates and his mosquitoes.
Not Bill Gates?
No. That's definitely what we're talking about. I don't know what vaccine you created in your bedroom, but I know who's in control of this shit.
I'm just saying that yes, people should get vaxxed. Yes, it should be mandatory.
Okay, well, I'll take that debate too. No, 100% of people should not be forced to be vaccinated. Sorry.
That's crazy. I know what A want to say.
I mean, you know what he'll say. Why you in my spot though? Why you in my spot though? But yeah, I got that. I got that. We okay. We got a handful of topics, man. Whenever you wanna, okay, because that was crazy. Yeah, you come from death penalty. Like, what's wrong with
I
you?
don't know.
This is bigger than debate. What's wrong with honey? Is what death penalties, forced vaccinations. Got the white supremacy don't exist. The Illuminati don't exist. Got them vaccinations. I mean, tubular tirings, male tubular tirings. I don't know. I don't know. Which one you feel confident in?
I have no clue. I'm definitely confident in vaccines, but I know it's been debated before.
And no one's ever won your side. Yeah, you're
What?
never gonna go. No,
Actually, I couldn't tell you. I don't. I just know it's been debated before. But yes,
huh.
they should be mandatory. That's crazy if you don't think so.
Okay, okay.
Um,
You want to debate that? Since you have a passion for that, do you want to go down the like real talk? I'm telling you, that's kind of ugly.
we can do that one.
Forced vaccinations is crazy.
It's not crazy.
Yes, it is. How do you enforce a vaccination? Let's say I don't want to get vaccinated. What's the consequences, man? Ice?
I
You gonna send
mean,
ice
I
to my
don't know.
house? You don't know.
Uh,
Yeah, let's take that debate because that would have been a good question to ask and the goddamn back and forth around. I don't know. I just know they
I
should.
don't know. We're gonna put all you people in detention camps.
All you people, and there we have it. She's anti-black. Like I told y'all, she was gonna be. She's anti-black. She's turned on the Africans, and now she's turned on the
I
Black
don't
Americans,
know.
Black Africans.
I think people liked our earlier topics better, but
Hmm.
I just don't know how to word those topics.
I'll word them for me.
What? I didn't even see this one. Will only women or only men groups form societies with higher prevalence of happiness? Yes.
Did you say women and happiness in the same sentence?
Yes.
Okay, here's the debate. Have women ever been fucking happy? No matter what the fuck you do for them. Like, no. This is happy women. Then what that lasts? Like a meal? The end of the meal has got you back to stressing. Yeah, nah. Okay.
You gonna say women and happiness in the same sentence?
That's scientifically proven, man. That research has been done, funded and paid for. Women are only happy when eating. They're in bliss. This is my favorite food. I love it. Other than that, everything's a chore. Um, hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to give you a good boy girl debate, but yeah, you want me to be a monster. Um, okay. Can we all just get along?
What? No.
We all just can't get along?
No.
What's stopping us all from just getting along?
Trying to be inclusive.
Okay. Is it bad to be inclusive?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because when you're too inclusive, right? It is
Oh, no. I
you're
didn't say
mixing
too
shit.
inclusive. I didn't say too inclusive.
Yeah, it's too inclusive, and there has to be a two, right? Because you can include somebody in something, but when you include
So people
everybody,
should
it's
be
an
inclusive.
issue.
Okay, let me restate that question. Is it okay for people to be inclusive?
To be
Not
inclusive a
saying
little
too.
bit, yes.
Okay, okay, but you can be too inclusive as
Yes.
a people, as a people or
No,
individual.
just period. Period. People, period. Too inclusive.
Okay, you
Like when
can't.
you're trying to mix, like for instance, you got sororities or fraternities, right? Trying to be like, well, a girl should be able to join a fraternity. Like, no, we
Okay,
made fraternities and
is
sororities. Like,
America
you understand
too
what I'm saying? So
inclusive?
trying to be too inclusive there is
Is
intrusive.
America
Huh?
too? Is America too inclusive?
Yes.
Okay. So when I asked you, was America one
I
of the
don't want to
greatest
draw a
countries?
line.
When I asked you, was America one of the greatest countries?
Yes,
You
they
said
are.
yes, but they're too inclusive.
Yes.
So
Yes.
are they too inclusive?
That
If
doesn't
it
make
makes
them
it
not a
one of the
great
greatest countries?
country.
Okay, why don't
No,
it?
it doesn't make them not a great country because they're too
You
inclusive.
just said if you're too
Because I
inclusive,
disagree with the inclusivity, but that doesn't mean that that is making them bad.
you said we all can't get along because of
Yes.
inclusivity. And he said, yes, people are
Yes.
being too inclusive. So people
Too.
being too inclusive makes it impossible for us to all get along. But yeah, here we is with America being too inclusive,
Hmm.
but they're the greatest country.
Yes.
Okay, should the world
Because you
get
have
along?
other countries who are completely limiting, and I feel like that's 100% bad when you
You
have
call,
women who
you call.
can't say stuff. You have people who can't be gay. You have people who can't do this under threat of like literally being killed. I feel like that's bad. So, you
You
can be
feel like
inclusive.
that's bad in your
Yeah, being
little
too
corner of
limiting,
the
yes,
world.
it's too bad too. So you can't.
Okay, okay, but you believe in the death penalty here. And people in the other part of the world would say, I don't believe people should die for that. But here you are judging these
Die for
people because
treason?
they don't
For
want
sure.
to.
Die for treason.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
No, it's not. This is your country, and there's other people at stake
This
here
is
for
your
your
country.
yeah. So if you're living here, you could
So
go
you
live
tell it.
somewhere
So
else.
okay, okay.
You could
I'm
go
sorry.
somewhere else, but you're not. You're choosing to take this one down. And when you
Mhm.
take this down, you're taking down the lives of everybody else that's here.
That happens. Like that's literally all of history.
Right. So I feel like if you're trying to do that, then yes, you
Will
should die because you're one person trying to take down the entire country.
now you're not one person. Your whole internet group, a goddamn debate me. You're a
Either way
debate
it
me.
goes, your little cells are trying to take down the entire country. So no.
Okay. All right. Well, I like all the titles we got so far. Let's try to home in on one of them, particularly one that makes you look insane and me look curious. And let's get a day for it. Anybody from the chat? Was it the title that y'all heard that y'all? Let's get y'all suggestion. Hey, one brother, if you paying attention, because we know you're the busiest man on StreamYard. Was it a topic that y'all feel like y'all would send us a personal cash app for if we did? Joking, but yeah, what y'all want to hear? What y'all want to see? Honey and Swab about
It's
debate.
funny. I'm over here putting in my LLC stuff to make this PayPal. Yeah, what's the topic y'all settled on?
All right, we'll see you in a minute. A1. Go ahead. We'll see your text or something when we. Nah, we just had like we just. I think we just had like what 7, 8, 9 topics.
Yeah, I just don't feel like any of them is like I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So the ones that I'm
Human
favoring
being,
is the systematic.
patriotic, and treasonous at the same time. That was a good one.
Can you be can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same time?
Yeah.
Let me look up my definition. Um,
I
but I
mean, that's
also
what you had said. Well, I feel like you can't, but you're saying you can if you're trying to protect. I don't know, something that you think that
Um,
the country's supposed to be doing.
did I do that? Dana
I
coming in.
know, but the stuff from earlier was all like the male female thing. We talked about a whole lot of them.
Um, I'm sorry. 1 second. This is insane. Okay. Definition of patriotic. Patriotic describe having or showing love, loyalty, and pride towards one country, often characterized by supporting its welfare traditions or citizens. It implies dedication to the nation, such as voting, celebrating national, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same time? Yeah. Like if yeah, I'm not finna let you keep going getting away with this. You I'm not finna keep letting you get away with this. All right. Yeah. I'm
Kill.
about that life. Is the death penalty justified? You ready, sister?
No, it's not true.
Is the death penalty justified? You don't think the death penalty is justified? But you want the death penalty for treason?
Yes. But that's because I feel like treason has to come
Why you
from
keep doing
military personnel. The death penalty is put on regular citizens, and it's like the government is just choosing to take your life and shit like that. So, mm-mm. But since we have this topic,
All right, man. I swear, I'm gonna kill you and whoever coaching you. I'm letting you know now.
okay,
Okay. All right. We need a date, man.
What's the topic?
Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same time? Only here in the Coliseum of Arguments at the Titans Debate League.
Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same time?
Yes. I am the affirmative, and Honey is no longer with us.
funny.
Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same time?
At the same damn time. Yeah.
Let me type this out. Patriotic and treasonous. This is crazy. I've never seen a title like this.
Hey, man. Shout out to Honey. Shout out to SUAVE B.O.S. Shout out to you, man. Yeah. Shout out to Shecky in the chat. Bow, 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 blood over wine. Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same damn time? And if y'all haven't heard that Juvenile album, go check it out. If you haven't heard Kanye new album, go check it
No,
out.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you be patriotic and treasonous
Yeah.
at the same damn time?
Yeah.
So I was taking the affirmative.
Make sure you put damn in the title at the same damn time.
And what do we have for a date?
When are you the busiest, honey?
Huh?
Huh? What date you looking for?
I don't know. When we gonna have it? April? What's today? April coming up.
It's the 28th, April in 2 days.
Right. So April. I could go in the middle of April.
I bet, yeah. I
You got
debate that
anything
around
in
my
the middle of April?
payday. So
You know what?
Funny.
after that deposit, I just for some reason I'm focused. Let's say
We go right at the same damn time.
I bet.
Yeah, 17th, 10th, 17th. That's a Friday.
You said the 17th?
17th is great. Huh? What day was
Um,
this?
I close on
That's
I
a
close
Friday.
on the
Oh,
17th.
you would
I
do the
close on
18th.
I close on Thursdays and Fridays. 18th is cool. I
Yeah,
open on the 18th.
Saturday.
Okay. We might see if we can get have a double header that weekend. I'm gonna see if I can get Pan and Emmanuel in
Oh, hold on. Damn.
for a face off this week and try to get them scheduled on the same weekend as
On
you.
the 23rd.
But you got another one?
Yeah, on the 22nd. But
Okay.
I could do the 11th.
No, it's a Queen's debate. There. Wait, hold on. Power 9th. That's a Thursday.
We have to play it.
Say that one more time.
She said you had to play that motherfucker. He burnt
Yeah,
that
It's like
motherfucker.
power. Okay,
calendar.
no, that's the 9th.
my coat blocking my calendar, and I ain't want to get it. And I ain't flipping to April anyway, so I can't see what's going on in April. You're right. Okay. The 11th will work.
Can you do the 11th, honey? That's in
That's
12
Tuesday.
days. 11 days.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? Are you
Yeah.
coddled enough?
You said the 11th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, bet.
11th is a Saturday.
We in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill him. I used to have big dreams. Huh? I'm just saying.
Let's go.
Shout out
Let's
to you,
go.
man.
Let's go. Okay, let me get up.
Yeah.
I gotta get up anyway and write it on the calendar. Hold on.
All right. So April 11th, 4 a.m. Suave Boss versus Honey.
He said 4 a.m. He crazy.
I'm waking your ass up for this. Get up. It's time to debate. Yeah, I don't want to debate. I want to go to sleep. I got you. I got you.
Okay, we locked in. Y'all locked in for the 11th.
Yeah, we locked in.
Prime time, 7
We
p.m.
did.
Sure.
Sounds good. We're gonna go
7
for 11
prime.
to 7 p.m. Can you be patriotic and treasonous?
Is
at
it
the
7
same
our time
damn
or 7
time?
Suave time?
I think
My
we all-
time.
You ain't Eastern Swire?
No. That's
Sometimes.
why.
Sometimes I'm Eastern. It's 10. It's 10 o'clock. It's in the 10th hour here right now.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so
10:22.
yeah, we the same right now.
We at the same damn time. That's a
Yeah.
sign. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. It's locked in. April 11th, 7 p.m. Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same damn time? This is about to be one for the record books, folks. You're not going to want to miss this one. And real quick, let's go to a word from our sponsors.
Let's pause the noise for a second, because if you're still here right now, you're already different. Not everyone gets this. Not everyone understands real debate, real scholarship, real intellectual smoke. But you do. This is Coliseum of Arguments. This is Titans Debate League. And what happens here doesn't survive on algorithms. It survives on the people who believe in it. When you support through Cash App, you're not just donating. You're fueling the arena. You're the reason we can bring in high-level guests. You're the reason we keep unbiased judges. You're the reason these debates stay sharp, fair, and uncompromised. This platform is built by thinkers, sustained by supporters, protected by the ones who know value when they see it. If this show has ever sharpened your mind, has ever entertained you, or has ever challenged what you thought you knew, then Cash App is how you say, keep this going. Not everyone contributes, but the ones who do, they're part of what makes this real. Coliseum of Arguments, Titans Debate League, powered by the people who get it.
My heart is bleeding in a pool of blood, I'm drowning. Yeah, my heart is bleeding in a pool of blood, I'm drowning. I look in the mirror now.
And back to you.
Yes.
Yes.
Back to us. And so I will thank you, everyone, for the platform. Shout out to everyone in the chat for supporting the platform. Honey, I will not coddle you on the 11th. Okay? Right? Your feminine ways will not deter me from beating you to a pulp. Okay?
Not do that.
Your curves, your hips, your lips, your eyes will not save you from me beating the very last breath out of your body and then watching the light dwindle into a nothingness. But I promise you this, and this I will put on the honor of my children. I will close your eyes. I will not leave you there with your eyes wide open as a corpse. You will have some respect post-mortemly. Man, shout out to you though. Yeah. SUAVE B.O.S. Shout out to Sister Honey, man. One of the most hardest hitting female debaters out there. I'm excited to see her future in this sport. But the 11th, you're in the way of my money. And so, yes, I must treat you as a foreigner. Black power.
Hey, somebody test something out, man. See if my PayPal work at Titans Debate League.
Check it out.
Yes, because I can't. I've been trying to find a link, but I don't know how this works. But I made it though and connected my bank account. So
You gotta have a PayPal to do PayPal.
yeah, yeah, you gotta have a PayPal to do PayPal.
Man,
No, you don't gotta have a PayPal to do PayPal. When you go to PayPal, it'll connect to your Apple Pay, to any cards you got, or anything synced in there.
There y'all go.
So yeah.
Somebody request some money on PayPal from A1. See if it worked.
Yeah, do that. See, I sent myself an invoice. The email is at Titans Debate League.
All right. Come on, honey, man. Talk your shit. It's time to wrap this up. I got a nigga woman to rub down.
Well, you know, it's me, honey. You're going to see me, you know, with my sword. It's going to be all bloody at the end of our match, but it's okay. I'm going to revive him after because I'm also Denise's and I'm a goddess and I can do that. I won't leave him dead. So he can go on to fight another day. And my last slide is going to be him being resurrected like Jesus. Okay, but anyway, so y'all go see us debate on the 11th. Get ready.
Good luck to that was crazy. Sorry. Good luck to Pan and Emmanuel. I shall see you at the bridge.
$500 on the line. Who's going home with it? Who's going home?
None of that fake digital shit.
Oh no, I'm sending cash apps. Right?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna donate like $5 or $10 to all of the people who I beat to get there.
Each.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be out of $5. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, honey. Yeah.
Closing remarks.
Oh man, keep debating alive, man. Shout out to A1, the hardest working brother on StreamYard. Shout out to my worthy opponent, Honey. Shout out to all the supporters, man. And Black Power, keep y'all head up, man. And yeah, let's get it.
Closing remarks, Honey Clark.
Oh, and bow.
Bow.
Blood of war.
So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, shout out to everybody. He just said it all. You know what I'm saying? The Barbarians was good. A1, Suave. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have this lit. And all the people who come to the open panels. I hope to see y'all at the debates.
Hey.
That's all right.
Yes. Make sure you show up for these free ones. Because season 2, we going up. Appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. This was the face-off. The title that they settled on was "Can you be patriotic and treasonous at the same damn time?" Suave is taking the affirmative. April 11th, 7 p.m. Beat me there. Don't.
Oh wait, I'm the affirmative.
Yeah, you're saying
not just bullshit. I'm bullshit.
They can do both. That's what you got to come prove.
Both are like, what the fuck? Yeah, nah, I'm bullshitting. Yeah.
Did you just put $50 and a title shot in their hand with that title?
Ooh.
Or are you confident that you can come do what needs to be done?
I definitely did. I definitely did. And I dare her to grip it. I dare her to grab that $50. I dare. I dare you. It's laying there. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, honey. I apologize.
It's lit. It's lit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna close out with did Honey give closing remarks?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna close out so that
this
way we
nigga
can
ain't one doing 20 things at once.
Yeah,
what we getting? Filthy? Oh no, you gonna work
follow us in Clubhouse and on TikTok and all this other stuff. We everywhere.
Right.
We everywhere, baby. Go subscribe to me on TikTok, on Instagram, and on YouTube at Titans Debate League. I am on Clubhouse. Not as Titans Debate League. I think what did I make my name? A1 Titan. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Probably see me on there in a couple of days. Going live too.
That's fun. It's fun on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. We've been I've been searching for some of the most interesting perspectives that the internet has to offer. So, I hope you guys are entertained by some of the new faces that you're going to be seeing here. Stay tuned.
All of the new faces have been entertaining. I want to say all of them. You brought some interesting faces.
Oh yeah, there's more. I got some crazier guys, and I got some real scholars too on the way. So be on the lookout for that.
All right.
Definitely. And we're gonna go to a word from our sponsors, and then we're gonna end with the song by Connie's son, The Same Heart. Remember my motto: treat your smile like your money and never let them steal it. With that being said, we out of here. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.
Black Power.
Black Power. Free checkmate. Hit that Cash App up. Where my videos at?
This is not a conversation. This is not a discussion. This is a war of ideas. Welcome to Coliseum of Arguments, presented by Titans Debate League. Two minds enter. One leads with intellectual dominance. In one corner, Shasad, the Hebrew scholar, armed with scripture, history, and a fire from the ancient text. In the opposing corner, humble mystic, the naturalist, challenging tradition, questioning everything, bringing raw, unfiltered logic to the battlefield. The question, was the Canaanite God El and the biblical God Yahweh the same? Faith, history, mythology collide. No ducking, no dodging, no mercy. Just pure intellectual combat. Who's got the facts? Who's got the pressure? Who's gonna break under the spotlight? You decide. Where beliefs are tested and only the strongest arguments survive. Pull up or get left behind. Power. Who has it? Who controls it? And who does the Bible give it to? Welcome to the Coliseum of Arguments, presented by Titans Debate League. This is not for the weak-minded. This is not for the easily offended. This is a battle for truth. In one corner, it's a queen, Bold, unapologetic, challenging the system, arguing that the Bible strips power from women. In the opposing corner, Gideon Yisrael, firm, disciplined, standing on scripture, defending the Bible as order, structure, and divine design. The question, does the Bible take power from women? Belief versus resistance, tradition versus challenge, scripture versus interpretation. No dodging, no soft takes, just raw intellectual combat. Who stands strong and who gets exposed? Step into the arena and witness it live. Coliseum of arguments, only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained? Let's be real for a second. Some of you claim you're the best debaters in the game, but every week you're still arguing for free. You study, you prepare, you show up, you give them viral moments, and the platform gets paid, not you. That's not competition, that's exploitation. Some leagues built their entire reputation off the backs of debaters they never intended to compensate. Clips, views, donations, super chats, and the people creating the content still walking away with nothing. Over here, we don't play that game. We are one of the only debate leagues actually paying debaters, reinvesting back into the community. Because if your arguments generate value, you deserve value. So here's the reality check. If you're really the monster you claim to be, if your research is really as sharp as you say, if you really think you could dominate any room, then prove it. And here's where the stakes are real. Warriors don't fight exhibitions forever. They fight where the prize is. So you have a choice. Stay comfortable debating for exposure, building someone else's empire, or come step into the arena where serious debaters get respect and paid. This isn't charity. This is combat.
Down for whatever, how the hell did we just fall apart? You was my brother, know that I love you. I would've gave you my own heart, and I would've never honed it level. Think about letting that thing spark, knowing that we got the same heart. It's crazy we ain't got the same heart, and they the one taking the aim for it, and I'm the one taking the blame for it. They ain't got no shame in the game for it, till I come back around with that pain for it. You gon' pay for the time you was hating, you gon' pay for the time you was dirty macking, you gon' pay for the time that you hit on women, you pay for the time that you flipped on family. Karma gon' come your way, young nigga. It can be any day, young nigga. The way that you played your hand, I forgive you, but back in that sandbox, can't forget you. Killing my mentor, tell your little brother the issue. How did we go to them pistols? Know I'm official, know that I try to uplift you. Kinda knowing that I miss her. We was together, down for whatever. How the hell did we just fall apart? You was my brother, know that I love you. I would've gave you my own heart, and I would've never honed it level. Think about letting that thing spark, knowing that we got the same heart. It's crazy we ain't got the same heart, and I'm the one taking the blame for it, and they the one taking the aim for it. They ain't got no shame in the game for it, till I come back around with that pain for it. You gon' pay for the time you was hating, you gon' pay for the time you was dirty macking, you gon' pay for the time that you hit on women, you pay for the time that you flipped on family. One more hater really ain't gon' matter, more pale lips, just me, more chatter. Can't hold hands going up no ladder, I fall from up here, then my shit gon' shatter. I'm putting on for my whole family, but we on a different road, family. You told folk that I told family, but I never did fold when the folks had me 100. I never been fake in frontin'. I told younger nigga make him something, you told younger nigga take him something, and he the one that took that from his cousin, and that there got the whole family fussing. Got big sis beefing with her brother, even through it all still know I love you, but every second I think I trust you. I'm smart in the game, you made it hard in the game. I'm loving, I started the lane, I'm hard as they came. Melody target they brain and they draw like a martyr with flame. How far I done came, you was not part of the blame, you was just part of the strain. You was so grimy that niggas ain't wanna come fuck with me, but that's just part of it. And I'm the one taking the blame for it, they the one taking the aim for it. They ain't got no shame in the game for it, till I come back around with that pain for it. You gon' pay for the time you was hating, you gon' pay for the time you was dirty macking, you gon' pay for the time that you hit on women, you pay for the time that you flipped on family. We was together, down for whatever. How the hell did we just fall apart? You was my brother, know that I love you. I would've gave you my own heart, and I would've never honed in the level. Think about letting that thing spark, knowing that we got the same heart. It's crazy we ain't got the same heart. Questions. Can I ask what we hate each other for? See, I'm just asking. You got that passion to see your sister go. I wanna see that woman stand, you leave her on the floor. Let's try to gain some understanding before you go to war. Your spirit pour deja vu, I've seen this before. Time after time played in my mind, now I can't take no more. I did the crime, I did the time, I only bruised my soul. I had to grind, I had to climb, I had to choose my role. Have you been told that I love you lately? Been around those who don't bug you lately. Go around those who don't drive you crazy. You need a hug, my sister. Better help with that mean mug, my sister. Come on, receive it, don't you shove, don't push me. It might not be about your nookie, and again, it might be about your cooking. Give you some ends, trying to supply some cushion. Discipline without no whooping. Known to show and prove without no woofing. Open your eyes to what you overlooking. Baby, don't that feel nice? Yeah, tell me, show that, don't that feel right? Ever felt what true love feel like? This ain't no pill high. With no shit that growing, no feel high. Keep you grounded, but yet you still fly. See, now I realize you epitomize everything a woman should be. And I pray to God that he working on my third eye, so I see that this world ain't all about you. It ain't all about me, but if you really giving out LOVE, so can I ask what we hate each other for? See, I'm just asking. You got that passion to see your brother go. I wanna see that man stand, you leave him on the floor. Let's try to gain some understanding before we go to war. Your spirit pour deja vu, I've seen this before. Young men are dying, young women dying, I can't take no more. You do the crime, you do the time, you only bruise your soul. You gotta grind, you gotta climb, you gotta choose your road. Have you been told that I love you lately? Go around those who don't bug you lately. Been around those who don't drive you crazy. You need a hug, my brother. Better help with all that hate, my brother. I know you dealt with dudes that's fake, my brother. Understand I can relate, my brother. Only so much you can take, my brother. What I'm trying to say, don't let that hate become you. Don't never break, my brother. Let me carry some of that weight, my brother. Better cleanse your soul for it's too late, my brother. See, now I realize you epitomize everything a brother should be. And I understand that that melanin inside you connect you to me, and that sun is where we gon' meet. Like God is how we gon' speak, with the same power to build and destroy, but yet unique. See, you get weak and I get weak, and we stay strong together. We keep each other inside that light, cause the darkness harms whoever. And you only create a diamond, keep applying that pressure. My crew knew better, go faster by yourself, but we go farther when we go together. I ask what we hate each other for. See, I'm just asking, we got that passion to see each other go. I wanna see that person stand, you leave him on the floor. Let's try to gain some understanding before you go to war. Your spirit pour deja vu, I've seen this before. Young men are dying, young women dying, I can't take no more. I did the crime, I did the time, I only bruised my soul. I had to grind, I had to climb, I had to choose my road. Have you been told that I love you lately? That I love you lately. Have somebody, I love you lately. Say, I love you lately. Have somebody told you. Yeah. See how that came out. Let me talk to you. wanna fight, I don't wanna argue. If we acknowledge the problem, then maybe we can solve it, babe. Ain't gotta speak. Oh no, please don't bother. The pain too deep between you and me, don't let it go no farther. I respect you like my mother, you love me like your father. We barely knew our parents, so that made our job much harder. By the blind, we both was brought up. No love is what they taught us. We reciprocate the hate we learned, and somehow they still fought us. All we needed was some tender love and care. A crowded room, don't be confused, ain't none there. Yeah. Say all we needed was some tender love and care. They want you around, but you feel love when you not there. Oh, it ain't fair, you see, I promise I would never push you, never hit you, I will only love you. Promise that I got the tat and prove it, there can never be another.